The phrase we heard today is one of the most famous biblical phrases or statements that is used as an expression where people say the writing is on the wall. It is to explain the future downfall of someone because of their public behavior, or that they will suffer misfortune because of such behavior. And today's reading, the downfall of King Belshazzar, it comes about because of his worship of gold and silver and his disrespect for things used for divine worship in the temple. In other words, he committed the sin of sacrilege, which is defined as the violation or damaging treatment of sacred objects used for divine worship, where it is an attack on God himself. And here we see God defends his own honor in removing the king. Now, in life, most of the times we don't have to defend God. We have to be holy. And God defends his own honor. Now, when it comes to this famous statement, it is used also to explain things like if someone continues in gluttonous behavior and has a heart attack, people may say, the writing is on the wall. Or someone who is slothful and lazy, then they got fired from work, the boss may say, the writing is on the wall. And this is the importance of living in a community together to where people can prophetically call out our behavior so that we may correct it. This is the prophet's often unwelcome speech that arrives at our door. This is sometimes why people hate Christians, because we call out bad behavior in society, in people's lives. Also a warning of their downfall. But sometimes someone's downfall is the help they need for their conversion, to experience their need for Christ crucified, and to help them see in their pride they were wrong. But it's important for all of us to listen and obviously discern what people say about us, because sometimes they're just saying what is written on the wall. And it can be of great aid to us. But obviously at other times it comes from a place of ignorance or hatred and must be simply ignored. Our Lord says today, Christians who follow me will be hated because of my name. As Christians, it's important to analyze ourselves, to see our behavior and our patterns in our life, where we may need to change, for often the writing is on the wall. But sometimes we refuse to see or reflect where we need to have a deeper conversion in our life. Further, it is often because conversion is hard, and we would rather not make the necessary sacrifices to become the saint God is calling us to be.